morning. This is the day 2 of mock interview with ChatGPT. I am very bad at communication and especially interviewing, and I want to write these skills so someday they can save my ass. So let's start. Let's sprint ChatGPT up.
No worries. Whenever you're ready, go ahead with your answer.
Hey ChatGPT, I'm applying for the senior data engineer role at Doctor Anywhere, and I want you to act like a hiring manager to do the mock interview with me, given based on my CV and the job description. I want you to grade my answer and give feedback on every answer that I have based on its logicalness and structure. So, um, can we start, please?
Absolutely. Let's begin your mock interview for the senior data engineer role at Doctor Anywhere. I'll pose questions based on the job description and your resume. After each response, I'll provide feedback on the logic and structure, along with a rating from 1 to 10. Let's start with the first question. Question 1. Could you please walk me through your experience in designing and implementing scalable data pipelines?
Yes, I my most experience end-to-end project is Lace, which is what I'm working on. So um, I used to, I become the real on-cloud data engineer when I joined Techcombank. Um, at first, I am capable of building data platform and framework to you know to create ETL jobs for data ingestion to the data lake, and um, that is when I am really familiar with data ingestion and um, Spark and AWS cloud services uh, for data ingestion and data lake. Recently, Techcombank moved to Databricks, so I am also familiar with Delta Lake tool, um, and um, and my current project is Lace, um, which we convey a signal into potential leads to serve for sales to actually do the customer facing. So it's a end-to-end data pipeline for a business um, for business channel. So I have 3 years of experience deep diving the on those on the data engineering too.
Feedback on your answer. Structure. 610. Your answer has a rough structure, but lacks a clear progression from problem to solution to impact. It would be clearer if you explicitly broke down your experience into sections like role, challenges, approach, and results. Clarity. 5/10. Some parts feel unstructured and repetitive, e.g., mentioning data lake multiple times. Also, some phrases like, I used to, I become the real on cloud data engineer, sound informal and unclear. You touched on relevant experience, but didn't connect your learnings from Techcombank to your current LACE project in a smooth, structured way. How to improve? 1. Start with a clear structure. Introduction. State your key experience in designing and implementing scalable pipelines. Main body, mention your experience at Techcombank, including key technologies, AWS, Databricks, Spark, etc. Clearly explain LACE, what problem it solves, how you built the pipeline, and what impact it had. Conclusion. Summarize how this experience makes you a strong fit for the role. 2. Refine your wording. Instead of, I used to, Say my expertise in cloud based data engineering began when I joined Techcombank. Instead of I become the real on cloud data engineer, say I transitioned into a fully cloud native role when I started working with AWS and Databricks. Suggested answer: I have 3 years of experience designing and implementing scalable data pipelines, primarily on AWS and Databricks. My journey into cloud based data engineering started at Techcombank, where I helped build a robust data ingestion framework that centralized data from over 20 banking systems into an AWS based data lake using Spark and AWS Glue. Over time, I became proficient in optimizing ETL processes, data modeling, and event driven architecture. Currently, I'm working on the LACE project, an end to end data pipeline that transforms customer signals into high quality leads for sales teams. This involves ingesting data from Adobe CDP, the TCB mobile app, and external sources, enriching it with customer and sales data, and optimizing lead allocation through rule based decision making models. Through this, I have developed deep expertise in real time and batch processing, Spark optimizations, and AWS cloud services, which I believe align well with the requirements for this role. Tash final rating 610. Your answer contains valuable information, but needs a clearer structure and more polished wording to make a stronger impact. Next question. Can you describe a time when you optimized a data pipeline for better performance? What was the problem and how did you solve it?
Thanks for your answer. So in Lay's project, um, we have to join one fact table with 20 of dimensional tables. Um, but that job takes too long, about 2 hours. So, and we realized that we can do so I create a materialized view for all dimensional table to be pre-aggregated before joining with the fact table, and, and I do optimization on the pre-compute job. So there are typically three techniques that I use. First, I use catch. Pre-compute table join about 20 input tables, and there are many redundant and repeated joining
Feedback
phrases
on your
and
answer.
CTE.
Structure
So,
510s. You started
okay,
well by describing the problem but didn't finish outlining the full approach or impact.
but I
Your
didn't
answer needs
finish
a
my
clear
answer.
problem solution impact structure.
So
Some parts are
maybe I
unclear,
have
such
to
as we
start
realize that we
spin
can
a new
do it.
session. Now let me spin a new session, shall we? Okay. Well. How can I start a new session with you, ChatGPT? Oh, here. Mm-hmm. You're right, ChatGPT. I am not very a logical person, but I really want to improve improve myself. Let's just you know let's just stay with me, okay? Hope you can save my ass. Hello? Hmm.
You're welcome. Let's get started. Could you walk me through a recent data pipeline you built and its impact? Try to structure your answer using the STAR method for clarity.
A recent data pipeline I built is for the LACE project. So for lead allocation and curation engine project, we convey multiple source of leads
It looks like
into
you started,
potential lead.
but didn't finish your answer. Take your time and go step by step. Explain the situation, task, actions, and results clearly.
I believe there is something wrong with you, ChatGPT. you you aren't capable of listening to all of my answer. Oh,
I see what you mean. If my
maybe.
responses feel like I'm cutting you off or not processing your full answer, it might be a technical issue with message length. Let's try again.
Yeah,
You can type your full response in one go, and I'll
I
give you
think I
feedback
quite
after.
understand it's
So let's
because of the
restart. Can you walk me
network
through a recent data
latency.
pipeline you built and its
So
impact?
I think the session today should end soon. Maybe.
Got it. If you ever want to continue the mock interview or need help with anything else, just let me know. Good luck with your preparation.
Thank you very much, ChatGPT, and goodbye.